been a long time since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal. And then I fell into the ground. Was I dreaming? Fiora! What's that?
Hello everybody, I'm Rockman and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we blew some stuff up, and this time, we're gonna go towards the light over here, like 2 or 3 feet in front of us, to see what this light is. I wonder what or who it could be.
Fiora. Fiora! She's still breathing. Wake up! Come on! Wake up! She needs water.
Well then, looks like Fiora needs water. Well, conveniently, there's just water right in front of us, so I don't even know why they put this little section in here. Another thing I'm not sure, what is that? On the ground, what the heck is that? On camera? Okay, I don't know what that was. Anywho, let's get this water and save Fiora, hopefully. Yeah.
Huh? Fiora, you're awake. Do you remember? My name is
I can't believe it. My first kiss.
You do remember me, Fiora.
Of course I do. Shulk. I never forgot you or the others.
Then why?
because I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
When it happened, when Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. I thought I had died. I felt the Mechon's claw rip through me. I couldn't remember anything. There was no sound, no light, no pain. When I came round, I had the body of a machine. And it felt like there was someone inside me.
Someone else? The one who was controlling the Mechon you were in?
Yes, that voice. But I could still see and hear. I was there all the time. Except I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
That's why it seemed like you didn't recognize us.
Yes. Inside my heart, I was crying out desperately. But you didn't hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed it was you.
It's okay. You don't have to say that. I know it would have confused me.
But the person inside you, do you know who it was?
No. I heard her voice when she spoke, but I didn't know what she was thinking. There was something she urgently needed to do. I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped, hijacking your body, treating it like it's her own.
I guess.
I say good riddance, and let that be the end of it.
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
She needed my body for something. I don't know what it was. I just know it was important. I want to help.
Why would you?
I knew she was using my body, but I didn't hate her for it. She was kind. She was taking care of my body. I could feel it.
Really?
Yeah. And she did everything she could to protect you.
So, back when we were fighting...
Against Egil, she knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help her if I can. Please, Shulk.
All right. Then we'll do everything we can to find out what she was trying to do.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Fiora.
I'm glad to be here. What do we do now?
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's gonna be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
Ryan, Dunban, and there are a few others we met along the way. Sharla, Ricky, and Melia. I just know you're gonna like them.
It looks like you've been through a lot as well.
Yeah. But nothing's gonna separate us now. Come on, let's start searching.
Well, alright. It looks like we got a new party member, as in Fiora. Now, first off, let's go through her gear, but before I go through her gear, for whatever reason, if you want to comment about Fiora joining the party, please call her 7, because I guess that's what the fanon calls her, because, you know, her coming back is kind of a huge spoiler. So, Fiora is now 7 in comment world, I guess, if you leave comments. I don't know why you would, but if you do, that's that. Anywho, let's get on to all her goodies and stuff. First off, her Mechana swords. They can hurt Mechon. And they have 2 slots. Fantastic. Next up is her gear, all this jazz. Now her most important gear are her boots. And I will get to that in a second. She's in the lead. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, let's get this quest. So that's her gear. Now let's go into her arts and skills. Let's start off with those skills. She has courage. She starts with this one so she can wear Mechon special armor. Desperate Daggers increases counterattack rate when HP is less than half. Increases the amount of HP restored when revived. Increases damage of critical hits. Fills party gauge if 2 allies are incapacitated. And that's alright, I guess. Zale increases block rate when HP is half. Rarely grants haste buff at the start of battle. Increases XP reward from battle, that could be nice. Reduces ether damage. Grants haste buff to the party member burst affinity, okay. And lastly, daring. What's that do? Prioritizing this trait will improve strength. Grants strength buff. Increases damage at the first strike of battle. Increases movement speed. Reduces physical damage. And all stats up buff at the start of battle with higher level monsters. Cool. I think I'll just leave it on courage for now, because why not? And lastly are her arts. Let's go through them. Double Blade, attacking from behind, inflicts a large amount of damage. Cool. Healing Energy, removes debuffs and creates a regenerating aura. That's nice. Spear Blade, heavy damage on enemies suffering topple. Cool. Cross Impact, inflicts daze. Okay. Zero Gravity, produces a special field that inflicts paralysis. Cool. Lock on, locks onto a target. Ether Drain, special field that absorbs ether. Double Wind, Dual Blade that forward slash, striking enemies in front. Release an Make Storm, release Ether Wave, striking all in range, inflicts daze on Mechon. Okay. Shut down, strike an enemy, inflicting sleep. Maybe that's alright. Air Fang, vicious fang attack, inflicting break. And second gear, tense all the muscles to increase physical art strength damage. Okay, so she can break and daze. Oh, derp. I completely missed the most important part. And her talent art, cannon drones. Now this actually changes depending on her boots, because those are actually her drones. So, yeah. It's kind of cool. Anyways, that's Fiora. Let's go forward and actually get some progress this episode. Now, if you couldn't guess, this is mostly going to be a cutscene heavy episode. Same with the next episode. Expect lots of plot and cutscenes, so if you're expecting me being all happy-go-lucky and walking around doing quests and stuff, you're going to be sorely disappointed, so absolutely no one's going to be sorely disappointed. So let's just keep going forward then. Now that I said that and got it out of the way, we'll also go up this ramp and through this tunnel. And what's on the other side? Transformer area. Well, this place is more than meets the eye, if you get what I'm saying. We got some aura antles. Well, let's just go through you and grab this wall, because in-game logic stops enemies attacking when you grab into walls. Well, that's lovely. But with that done, let's go through this final tunnel area, because this is almost at where we need to go. So yeah.
Shulk!
Fiora! What's wrong?
Sorry. My body feels a bit Strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here. I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up? The Monado's light is fluctuating. That Mechon really messed it up. But still, I have to protect Fiora.
Shulk. Can't you sleep?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, it's okay. I slept really well.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
Okay. You should eat, even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry. I just run on water. Don't worry. I prefer my old body. But this one has some advantages. Shulk. You can leave me. It's okay.
What?
I mean, look at me, Shulk. This body is a Mechon body. So I should live here on Mechonis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony. I should have done something. I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Shulk.
No. No more regrets. I will protect you. Besides, there's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
Mechon! No! Not now!
Shulk! Let me...
Fiora! Right. Come on, Monado. Don't let me down.
The Monado bends to your will.
No! I won't let you take her from me! This time, I will protect Fiora! Yes! The Monado's light! I can do this!
Alrighty, we're fighting by ourselves as Shulk, and we have 3 mech on here. This fight isn't actually too hard. I'm going to say that and I'm going to go and get totally wrecked. Now let's just take down this Slayer unit. Let's take down the weaker ones first, even though they're all pretty weak. Let's just do that. If we get in real trouble, we have light heal, so that's nice. Let's take down this other Mechon. Come on. Stop dancing. Slayer unit. Let's backslash, even though we're in front. Let's just spam arts. That's all we can really do this fight. As I said, it's not really that hard. Okay. See, we only have one left. Air slash, shaker edge. And I say, let's finish this off with the Buster.
The Monado. It worked, but... I feel worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is... What's that sound? No! We're surrounded!
Where are we?
You're up then.
Sharla! What happened to us?
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Ryan, thanks.
Huh?
For protecting me back there.
Yeah. It got rough, but at least you got out safe.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise. I promised Fiora I'd look after Shulk. Stupid.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunniv that gets bossed around by the other colony animals. It was me who used to be there, to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Ryan.
He's stronger now. And not just because he's got the Monado. I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the Ryan I know. Do you remember Colony 6?
Yeah?
The Mechon were always on the doorstep of our home, the colony. Thinking about it, I realized they were after the ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stockpile energy from there, they could get to any part of Bionis.
The Colony 6 Defense Force suffered its fair share of pain. And not just physical. Friends and family. Alive one day, gone the next. It all became so normal. You end up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes. But nobody ever gave up. And you know why?
Because you were strong?
We had no choice but to be strong. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
Man, that's tough. Puts my problems into perspective. I suppose I should get back to being Ryan.
Don't go doubting yourself, even if things get tough.
You're right. There'll be plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it. So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel, but I can still lug around the heavy stuff.
Finally! That's the Ryan I know.
Back there. Were you talking about that guy Gaddo?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, seems like tough competition for a guy like me.
Ryan. Do you think Shulk and the others are okay?
Of course they are. They wouldn't die from something like that.
Back to your old self, I see. Right, we better get looking.
Well then, we've done quite a lot this episode, so I say we end it off here. So next time, Ryan and Charla will be looking for Shulk and Fiora. So until next time, goodbye.